Hello, my name is Daniel Chastain, and for my Capstone project, I collaborated with the Denver Botanic Gardens to design and fabricate two learning discovery carts. These carts would act as mobile interactive displays for a variety of different themes. Volunteers would set the carts up in various locations around the gardens, primarily in and around the new Freyer Newman Center. Generally, museum carts and art carts that I've found are just rectangular boxes on top of four wheels with storage in the back. In an attempt to design something with more character that was more unique to the Botanic Gardens, I presented their team with three different options. Ultimately, the Botanic Gardens chose the design that was most pragmatic while still serving their needs. While I had originally intended to fabricate these carts in-house, complications due to the coronavirus meant that I no longer had the resources or tools I needed to build these. Because of this, the scope of my project has shifted. Instead of actually building the carts, I've built a set of instructions that I can pass on to the Denver Botanic Gardens so that they can build these carts in-house. I did have to make some changes to the design as a response to the limited tools and skills that their team had access to, but nothing that would compromise the design itself. Generally, the design of the carts is a dual height system. This is to allow all visitors of varying ages, heights, and abilities equal access to the carts. The higher section is meant more for adults with a comfortable standing height of 36 inches, while the lower section at 24 inches is more suited towards people in wheelchairs and children. There are three main materials that make up the bulk of the cart. Boulder birch plywood makes up the majority of the material, including the structural frame, drawers, cabinets, and top surfaces. The other two main materials are powder-coated steel plating and a bamboo veneer plywood. These two materials are found on the side and front of the cart and facilitate the adding and removal of theme-specific graphics. Some other materials can be found on the cabinet and drawer fronts. For example, the leather drawer pulls, as opposed to typical metal pulls, lower the chance of the cart breaking or causing an injury to volunteers or visitors. Additionally, approximately 1/3 of all the drawer and cabinet faces is covered in chalkboard paint to allow the Botanic Garden staff to easily label and change the labels for the different storage in the cart. All of this information is provided in complete detail in the assembly instructions manual that I've provided to the Botanic Gardens. This includes lists for all materials and tools used in the construction, as well as sourcing for all of those materials. Before each section in the instructions is a cut list and set of materials and tools needed to complete that section. All of this is in conjunction with a detailed 3D model that I've provided to the staff who will be working on this project. Due to the nature of this project and the current state of uncertainty at the Denver Botanic Gardens, I expect that this will continue to be a back and forth as their timeframes, budgets, and needs all shift in the coming weeks and months. Thank you all for watching, and finally I'd like to offer my sincerest gratitude to all of those who helped make this project possible, including my classmates and professors, as well as those at the Denver Botanic Gardens, specifically Gregory Marinello, Karina Nabors, and Becky Clark, among others. If you'd like to contact me about this project or anything else, my information is on the screen now. Feel free to send me an email. Thank you.